best, worst idea you've ever had?
Legitimately cannot even jog.
So I just talked to him, sounded really pissed.
I'm gonna finish this marathon running, walking, crawling.
Emergency. Good, I'm fine. Keep going. When the hell did this turn into me running?
I'm gonna cross that finish line. Alright, you guys, it's been, I don't know, 5 years and 4 months since we started the quarantine here in Los Angeles. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's been a little bit of a problem keeping the motivation and the discipline up. And here's what I mean by that. Don't get me wrong, I'm still working. I'm actually working very actively, but the other things, just like physical form, they have sort of degraded. Should I just put it this way?
I think that's an understatement. I've not seen you this way ever.
Correct, yeah. Body shaming is a really common thread in our relationship. So after another body shaming session that happened to me in a house when I took my shirt off, I realized that I need to do something about it. So, you know, out of a desperation, I went on a run one day and I ran for 10 miles, which surprised Eva, but I did run for 10 miles and I had a mistake of mentioning, you know what, I can run a marathon, which I don't think she believes.
I was like, you don't even know what a marathon entails. People train for that for like months, and he's like, I bet you I could just run a marathon. I could probably run a marathon.
I'll just say one thing. This is the most beautiful thing about this relationship, is that we keep challenging each other. That was her challenge. She told me that I'm not gonna be able to run a marathon, and I said, screw you, I'm running a marathon tomorrow. So having this conversation earlier today on Saturday was a little bit of a surprise, but you know, it's already gotten there. There's no way for me to back up out of it, and I'm running a marathon tomorrow. The reasons that I have that make me believe that I will be able to do it are: I'm in okay shape, even though I look bad. Those are different things. That's what we're doing. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. She's just standing there and filming.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand and laugh and hope he doesn't bonk, which he doesn't even know what that is.
Please, sir. You want to finish?
And I'm like,
I don't know what that is, but
You
when
have
she
to
told me
carb load.
that, when she told me that there's a chance that I might pee my pants, I said, "There's no way I'm doing that."
And we're gonna go to Trader Joe's right now. The closest one to us is here in Hollywood, which is why we're here. And we are gonna go get some carbs because we don't really have any food.
Yeah, I've heard you need to eat really well before you do it.
That's gonna be the most fun part about this. Let me just tell you that right now. The only expert on marathon runners I know, it's not even an expert, is my mom, because I think she's ran a couple before. And when I told her about this, she thought it was insane.
No f***ing way. I was about to ask you, did you,
But she essentially said like it was horrible idea, don't do it. And of course, when Oleg saw that message from my mom, it just made him want to do it even more. So confident.
I'm not gonna be going fast. I'm not gonna be trying to break the record, but I think I can run for 26 damn miles or whatever that is. But we'll find out tomorrow. A couple of things I did want to point out: that as far as the time goes, one of the reasons why I'm not gonna pay close attention to the time is because when you run a marathon, obviously it's a 26-minute run or whatever, 26-mile run without interruptions. So you got a dedicated path.
Yeah, they close off all the streets.
Where you will be running, just like LA Marathon, right? When they close down the Wilshire Boulevard and some other streets. When I will be running, I will not have that luxury, so I will have to wait for the traffic lights, cars, and all of that stuff. But I think I could make it from downtown to Santa Monica,
which is the actual route of the LA Marathon, if you weren't aware.
So it's Saturday afternoon. It's 2:33 p.m. right now, and I think I'm gonna be running tomorrow morning, which is Sunday morning, and I will be able to answer you the question: whether me or somebody else just like me who is relatively in okay shape but have not necessarily been preparing for marathon can run marathon in 1 day notice, or maybe he or she can't.
So all we really know about marathons is that you're supposed to carb load the night before. There's his big ass bowl of pasta.
It's actually the second bowl of pasta.
Their second bowl of pasta for tonight.
Good. I started reading something about marathon, and it was just so scary.
He thinks that running a marathon is on your head. That's what he told me like 2 seconds ago. He's like, you know what? I bet you it's just all in your head.
I really do. Look, I'm not delusional. I understand it's gonna be hard. I understand it's gonna be challenging, but it's just running for 26 miles. That's all there is. The reason why I'm doing this is not because it's gonna help me get back in shape, because I know it's not. If anything, I'm gonna finish it and feel miserable, still fat. It's just being in quarantine plays with your head, it gets inside of your head, and your level of motivation, your level of self-belief goes down, and it's just not good. So how do you bring it back up? You achieve something you haven't done before. You achieve it, and that gives you a boost.
And you know what else is really gonna like is telling me I told you so when he finishes. That's really why he's doing it. Let's just be honest.
Look, in this relationship, I've learned one thing. Even if I finish the marathon, I'm still gonna be wrong with something. I don't know what's that gonna be, but I'm gonna be wrong regardless.
There you go.
I'm just shocked that we're still on time. It's 4:52.
4:52
4:52. We're planning to start
at 5.
We're gonna start behind the downtown, go through the downtown, then we're gonna get to Silver Lake, Echo Park, go through Hollywood, a little bit of Los Feliz, West Hollywood, Beverly Hills, Brentwood, Westwood.
It's a marathon, so we're going
Venice.
everywhere. I have my my points where I'm supposed to meet him.
Beautiful morning. It is a beautiful morning indeed.
For a marathon, last minute.
Goddamn early though.
All right, this is the starting point.
Yep.
Any final words?
Final words. That sounds a bit dramatic, isn't it? No, there's no final words. My Ukrainian jersey. is gonna be carrying me through this hard times that I might have.
Almost time. How many minutes do we have? Like 3 minutes?
We got
3 minutes.
got 4:58. Got 4:58. 2 minutes, I'd say. Oh wow. Oh wow. Is that what I need to do? Is that what I need to do to get a kiss in this relationship?
You're gonna be tracking your run on what app?
The Nike running app, 4:59.
26.2 miles, so you'll be tracking it on your nifty little Apple Watch there. Instead of ending at Santa Monica, we're gonna be ending at Venice. Hopefully.
We'll see. So, I think it's gonna be right in between of Santa Monica and Venice Beach. I don't know where it's gonna be. 4:59. Wow, drum roll.
Uh-oh.
All right.
All right.
5 a.m.
5 a.m. in 3, 2.
Hold up. 3, 2. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna get a really cool shot right now. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. I'm just glad it's not me. What?
Bring a little bottle of
Ooh. Okay, sorry, I forgot. Hey, what's up? I know this guy. Hi, what's up? Oh God, okay, don't do that.
All right. So I've been running for 10 miles. Not gonna lie, I don't think I've ran for this long ever in my life. Hills around Silver Lake, Echo Park, and Hollywood sucked, but now I'm going down the street, down the Crescent Heights, which is nice. I'm gonna do it today.
So how many of you in LA have had a lot of really good nights at the Abbey? There he is. Here we are in Beverly Hills waiting for Oleg to make his next run by. Hopefully it's soon because I'm parked illegally. Keep running.
So this is almost exactly, it's 12.9 miles, almost exactly half a marathon. If I were, I can literally walk to my work from here. It's like 200 feet. I feel the result in my legs, but you could feel like an lactic acid is building.
See ya next stop. I just ran for half a block with him, and that's all the running I'm gonna do for today. Mile 13 or 14, and I think he mentioned, yeah, he's like at a 9-minute mile or something, so I gotta hurry up and go meet him at his next place.
All right, you guys, I'm at a 14.5 mile mark. Full disclosure, I'm getting my first cramps. I have been keeping the pace around 9.5 minutes per mile, so I think I would need to slow down a little bit in order to be able to finish it, but I'm pretty confident I got it.
Yeah. So I'm now somewhere between Santa Monica and Venice. I'm actually more in Santa Monica. And now comes the hard part of actually finding this sad soul, this sad, sad man. Because I have a feeling he's going to be done by mile 26.2. He's gonna be over it. So yeah, I don't know if I can park here, but I'm risking it. I'm taking a big risk, so that way I can hopefully accommodate and make him a little more comfortable. He had to make some shortcuts because of like lights and stuff. So in order to extend it a little bit, he's gonna be probably finishing somewhere between Santa Monica and Venice. So we're gonna go find him right now.
All right, so I'm on the 18.5 miles. I'm walking right now, not because I need to record the video. At this point in time, I legitimately cannot even jog. I got cramps behind my knees, arm strings everywhere, my cuffs. So the plan is to walk for a couple of minutes. So I'm just gonna walk for a minute or so, see what's gonna happen. But I'm not gonna give up. Are you freaking kidding me right now? There's no way. I'm gonna finish this marathon running, jogging, walking, crawling, whatever that will be, but I'm gonna cross that finish line.
All right, I'm in Santa Monica. I just got my scooter ride. I'm about to go try to find Oleg. Can't really scooter and video at the same time, so I'll let you know when I find him. So I just talked to him, sounded really pissed. I'm trying to go down Ocean to find him on this little power scooter. Found him! We found him! Are you almost done? 5 more miles? All right. You need a drink? Now is the time when the cramping becomes unbearable. But he only has like probably 2 or 3 more miles, right? There you go. Emergency. Does it feel okay? Good? Okay, shake it. Zone with my scooter, so I couldn't actually go this far, but I think I found him. We're going guerrilla warfare on this now. I can't use the gimbal because it's just too hard and he's being super cranky, so there he is. You can see off in the distance. He keeps stopping and starting, and he's starting to like snap at me, which I don't appreciate. I think we're gonna double back pretty soon, and we're gonna count the run back to the car as part of the marathon up, and here he comes. Time to double back. Here we go. Good, I'm fine. Keep going. When the hell did this turn into me running?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Jesus, there he is. Thank God he's burnt out, otherwise I would be dying right now. It's only because we're at the final like 1.5 miles, so I want to get him finishing. So close.
Very, very close.
So close.
Still alive. Barely.
Come on, babe. We're so close.
Very close.
All right, last 100 feet. Oh God, that was a tough 3 miles.
Sorry, guys. It took me a little while, but we're gonna get it done. And I'm glad that I'm running right now.
Yes.
That's important.
Oh man.
26.2.
High five. I owe you a burrito. Oh man. Man, that was rough. Whew.
Bad, honestly.
It's actually not that bad.
I'm not even touching it yet. Alright, you guys, I'm alive. That's point number 1. I'm very, very happy about that. In the end of the day, marathon is a very, very extreme challenge on your body. I knew that. I wasn't delusional about it. I just didn't know what implications it would have on my body while I was running it. Now, I'm gonna say that I got surprised because I have pretty serious problems with my knees and with my ankles. None of that bothered me, which was a good thing. However, what started bothering me from around mile 18 is just the fact that I didn't have enough energy sources in my body, so I just started crashing. First 18 miles, I ran in a pretty good pace. It was right around 9 or 8.5 minutes, even sometimes. But first 13 miles were, I would say, not a breeze, but that was pretty easy for me to do. So when I got to about 18-mile mark, I just started crashing all of a sudden. I felt like I didn't have any sources of energy left in my body, and I just started cramping like crazy. I think it started happening around mile 15 or 16, but I was still able to shake it off very, very easily and continue to power through. However, around mile 18, when I was already on the Sun and Santa Boulevard, and I just started crashing like crazy. And then my pace dropped dramatically because for me, once again, it was all about completion. A couple of lessons that I learned when I crashed that badly around mile 18. Before that, I basically didn't get any snacks. I had bananas, I had all of those other things that supplement you pretty quickly. I didn't start taking any of that stuff. I was just drinking a little bit, and then when I started taking it, right around mile 17, that was already too late. So I should have done it, I would say around mile 10, because in my experience that I had today, it kicks in about 30-40 minutes, so it takes some time for your body to actually digest that stuff that you put in your mouth and eating in order to give you energy. The challenge for me, just as I mentioned right before I started my marathon, was in finding out whether or not I've gone soft through this quarantine, and I did answer that question to myself. I haven't. However, there's a lot of work to be done, and I really hope that the gyms will be open pretty soon. Sometimes we actually do fitness challenges, and one of those was about Eva playing soccer and me doing Legree, and that video is going to be somewhere up here. So check that out if you guys are interested in the fitness thing. But I wanted to say thank you so much, guys, for following us, for watching our videos, and please feel free to let us know what kind of content would you like to watch. With that being said, like the video, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.